Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're filming a Christmassy Q&A video. I've wanted to film a Q&A video for a long time, so I thought Christmas time was the best time to do it. So a massive thank you to everyone who sent in a question. I'm sorry if I didn't pick your question, but I've tried to do as many questions as I can do. Over the past few days, I've put a few Instagram stories on to let people know I'm doing this Q&A video and to collect some questions. I've got a variety of questions, some from the next step, some about my YouTube channels. I think there's one from about Riverdale. So we got a big range of questions and I can't wait to get stuck in. So the first question is, what was my reaction when I first watched The Next Step? So I've started watching The Next Step when season 5 came out. My cousin introduced me to it, which was one of the best things that has ever happened to me. And my reaction was that, obviously I didn't know the characters, but I thought, this show's really, really cool. We've got amazing dancers, the storylines are great, and after I watched the first episode, it literally just drew me back in. I was so excited to watch the second one, and it generally was kind of how I react to all of them. I was blown away. So the second question I was sent is, if I could be one Next Step character, who would I be? I'd love to be Noah. I'd love to be able to do his massive flips and amazing dancing he does. And I generally just love to be his character because he's got such an amazing personality as well as these great moves he does. So I'd love to be able to do flips and jumps like him. So I love this next question that I was sent, and is it, do you have any pets? And yes, I do have some pets. I do have 2 hamsters, one called Michelle, named after Michelle from The Next Step, and one called Coconut. You can go and follow their Instagram, which is Cocoshell the Hamsters, but they're amazing pets and I love them to bits. So my fourth question I was sent is, why do I love The Next Step? Now, I could whitter on for ages, but The Next Step is an amazing TV show. It has drama which wants you to watch the next show. It's got amazing dance routines, and it's generally just a show that I could watch for my entire life. I reckon I'm probably going to be like 90 and I'm probably still going to be watching this show because it's generally amazing. And the reason I love to watch it is because the storylines it creates are absolutely fantastic, and I just generally love the show. I've grown up with it. I love this next question. Again, it's very seasonal for this time of the year. I've got my tinsel for Christmas, and is, what is your favourite holiday? So my favourite kind of seasonal holiday is by far Christmas. It is just such a happy time. It's where you can, well, you usually be able to see your family, but things are different now, but it's great. Just wearing this tinsel's great. It's just so festive. You get to decorate. You have your Christmas tree, you have presents, you have family time. You have definitely the roast dinners are great that you get. So Christmas is by far the most amazing holiday of the year. So we have another Christmassy themed question, which I love, and it is, what is my favourite Christmas food? Now, I love a lot of Christmas food. I love pigs in blankets, the turkey, the gravy. Fun fact, I don't like stuffing or Brussels sprouts particularly, but I would eat it if it was on the plate. But my favourite Christmas food is probably, I would say probably has got to be the turkey, but generally the whole roast in it is amazing. I also like those little chocolates you hang on the tree. I think they're really cool. And obviously the advent calendars are great, but I love Christmas. But if I was to pick, the turkey is by far the best one on the plate. So we again have another festive question, and it is, what is the best Christmas present I've ever received? Personally, I've had so many amazing gifts throughout the years from friends and family, and I couldn't narrow it down to one, but I've had things like, I've had a bike before, I've had a phone before, I've had amazing gifts, but personally I think all of them, every single gift I get is so thoughtful, and I'm just really grateful, I think, for everything I get. So I can't choose one, but I've had amazing gifts throughout every Christmas, really. So this next question is a Next Step related question, and it's a really difficult one. It is to rate Season 7 A Troop from best to worst. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my top 3 and my worst 3. So my top 3 Next Step dancers, in first place is Rochelle from the Season 7 A Troop, then Summer, and then probably Piper. I think those 3 are really strong dancers, and they're all amazing in their own ways, but those 3 are like kind of standing out dancers to me. If I was unfortunately putting them from least to worst, originally I would have said Kenzie, but I don't know, Kenzie and Ozzy are in the bottom two, and as much as I hate to say this, probably Lily. I mean, they're all great dancers in their own ways, but if I was to choose three, it would be Ozzy, Kenzie, and Lily in the bottom three, but they're all amazing, so I can't really choose. When I saw this next question, I was super excited to answer it because so many people have asked me this question, and it is, what is my favourite next step competition? Regionals, nationals, internationals, or Dance Mania? Now, Dance Mania was amazing, but I feel like it wouldn't be my favourite, so I'm going to take Dance Mania out of the equation, and we're going to look at regionals, nationals, and internationals. Out of the three, internationals would be my favourite, just because we got to go abroad and see new places. We got to go to Miami, which was amazing. We also got to see some incredible routines, like the semi-finals and the finals were incredible. The duet was amazing, and Eldon's solo was fantastic. So we got to see some fantastic things, and with all the plot twists, it was great. Nationals was great again, but obviously with Emily's injury, that was sad. But I'm excited because I hope they go to nationals next year. And regionals, we've seen it so many times and it's great, but personally, it's my least favourite of the lot. I think it just, like, each time we go to a bigger competition, the dancing's just much more amazing. So we have another Christmas question, and it is, what's your favourite thing to do at Christmas time? Now, I love to see friends and family over Christmas. I love to give people gifts. I love to decorate. So I love so many things, and I look forward to Christmas throughout the year. I love this season, but if I was to pick one, I do love seeing friends and family over Christmas time. It's just nice to all come together and to all see each other and to look back on the amazing year we've had. Now, I really love this next question, and it is, when did I know I wanted to go on YouTube? So, fun fact, I didn't actually know I was going to be on YouTube, really. I filmed Who Said It the first 2 episodes, then I thought, I want to kind of do something new. I want to kind of try something new. And a lot of people who don't have Instagram wanted to see Who Said It, who've heard about it. So I thought, why not try it? Why not create a YouTube channel where people can access Who Said It and can see, well, I have made edits before, so you can see them too. So I thought, why not try it? And I'm so grateful for all the support people have given me, and I'm glad to be sitting in my chair and filming this Q&A today. But it's thanks to you guys that I'm in this position right now. What character do I relate to most on the next step? Personally, I feel like I've got bits of quite a few characters. I feel like I would help people like Noah does. I'd look out for people like Michelle. I have a motive like Rochelle does, and I feel like sometimes I'd like to take charge like Emily. So I feel like my 4 favourite characters, I share some sort of personality with them. I think that's why they're my favourites. So yeah, I have a lot of different personalities from different characters, I feel like. But yeah, that's a really good question. So my next question is, what is my favourite Christmas movie? Now, my favourite Christmas movie is Christmas Chronicles, and I actually only watched it this December, but when I watched it, I was blown away. I thought it was an incredible movie. Everybody in it was amazing. I've not seen number 2 yet, so no spoilers in the comments, but I really want to see it. And I can't wait to see it. But yeah, that is my favourite Christmas movie, and I can't believe I'd not seen it sooner because it was amazing. So this next question is really nice, and it's, what's your favourite Christmas tradition that I have? Now, I have a couple Christmas traditions that I have. One is putting out some like porridge oats for the reindeer to have, which is really fun. Another one is hanging a key on the door for Santa to come in, because we don't have a chimney in my house, so that's kind of a tradition that we personally have in our family. And this year we're going to be starting to ring bells on Christmas Eve, because it's going to help Santa ride his sleigh on Christmas Eve. So yeah, I have lovely family traditions, and I always want to do them. Okay, so this next question is quite a fun question, and it is, what next step related stuff do you want for Christmas? Unfortunately, the next step don't do that much merchandise, to be honest, but let me have a think. What do they actually do? I'd like a jumper maybe, but they don't really do that much merch, so I'm not quite sure. I have a pencil case, so that's kind of me all set. So, carrying on with the Christmas questions, my next one is, what's my best thing to do at Christmas? This is kind of similar to what my favourite thing to do at Christmas time is, so like I said, it's going with my family and my friends and decorating. But yeah, I have loads of stuff I love to do at Christmas, so being with my family again. So this next question is again about the next step, and it's what is my favourite season. So all the seasons of The Next Step were fantastic, apart from season 4. That was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. But personally, my favourite season would be season 6. The dancers were phenomenal, probably better than they were in season 3. I thought the storylines were great, the team had a lot of scenes together, and regionals was so emotional when Noah left and everything. So I kind of feel like it all fitted well together. Season 7 felt a little bit rushed to me, but it was still a fantastic season. Season 1 was great. I loved the whole it's starting to make a dance studio show thing. It was like a taster season, I think. And then season 2 was amazing. Season 3 was fantastic. Season 4, like I said, was bad. But yeah, it was really good, season 6, and by far the best season of The Next Step. So we've got our Riverdale question. So I was really excited to see that we had a Riverdale question, because obviously, as well as The Next Step, I have done one Riverdale video so far, so maybe we'll do some more in the future. But this question is, what are you excited about for Riverdale season 5? So if you didn't know, Riverdale season 5 is coming to Netflix in the UK on the 21st of January. I reacted to the trailer, so go and check that out. And I'm really excited to see prom and to see them grow up and basically their graduation. I'm looking forward to the first 3 episodes. I want to kind of see what happens with this whole Tate thing, but I'm looking forward to every single moment of Riverdale season 5. I'm already on my last question, which is crazy, and my last question I was asked is quite an interesting one. It is, if you had to eat something for the rest of your life, what would it be? So this question is really tricky, but if I had to eat something for the rest of my life, as unhealthy as it would be, pizza. I am a massive fan of pizza. I love pizza so much, but that would not be good for your health if you ate pizza for every day, but I guess I'd pick that. Pizza is amazing, guys. I love pizza so much. So that is all of my Q&A questions that I decided to answer. Thank you to everybody who sent them in. It was really cool answering some questions I never thought I'd answer in my life. But I love the festive questions because it's Christmas season. I love the Next Step questions. And I generally thought that you all kind of had to make me think quite a lot about what I was going to say. Because these questions, some of them are about me too, and it was kind of great to see that you guys wanted to know more about my family traditions and what I do at Christmas time. So thank you so much for watching my video. Next up, we will be having a Christmas episode reaction video, so stay tuned to watch that. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. See you all soon. Merry Christmas, everyone.